Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Today I am playing Sims, and this is my infamous family that I have been using the 100 baby challenge on. So right now this is my mother Sim. Her name is Lyra Spyre. She is a vampire and a spellcaster, and I think she's not a werewolf right now, but I think I'm adding that. Right now she's just a vampire and spellcaster. Eventually I'll make her a werewolf too, but we're working through everything else right now. So, the way that I play is a little different than everybody else, and I've tried this challenge so many times. It's not even funny. If you literally go to my anything, you'll see multiple started 100 baby challenges. The first one that I tried, I was playing on the high gameplay, and that one took way too long. The second one, I started playing, and I think it was on long as well, but I started over, and I just kind of went through it. I kept pushing. And then that save got corrupted, and it vanished. And then I started this save, which is played on the short mode. And I am at the point now where I was with the long mode. So right now our oldest sim is this one over here. I can't remember. Her name is Heaven. Once it decides to unfreeze again. There we go. My oldest sim here is Heaven, and she actually lives across the street, but I just moved her back over for a second because I was working on something. So she lives with her other siblings across the street, and I'm going to move her back into her home. This is one of the rental units that this family owns. I started her from the very bottom, started her from a apartment, moved up, stuff like that. And we're going to switch control to this household. Save and switch. I can do that real quick. So she lives across the street, and I'm going to bring her back into the house now. This is the oldest sibling out of this household. Right now we're on baby number... Hold on, let me see. We got 1, 2... I'm really concerned about this, but we're not going to look at this because that kind of concerns me. We're not looking at that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're on baby number 15 once she gets pregnant again. And we go down the list of like the ABCs. The way that I maintain this, I'd have to move back into the other family, but this is one of the vampire daughters. She's very interesting. She's kind of one of my favorites. She is erratic. She's erratic, and she is very outgoing though, and so she's kind of crazy. And then we've got this one, and she's pregnant right now with River's child. They're going to probably move out of this house soon and go out on their own. And then Heaven is currently having a relationship with Narcisco. I have no idea how to say his name, but she's having a relationship with this guy. But this is kind of like the second method of them moving on to live on their own across the street, where they can kind of do their own thing. but they're working on getting enough money and stuff, so it's kind of a fun time as far as money goes. Now, one of my favorite ways to make money, which it's not a cheat, is the boarding stable mod. What? It's a very, very fun mod. And it should start working any second now, but we should get some money in this house, so I'll let you see what this boarding stable mod is. Oh, look! Our friends are starting to arrive. So the boarding stable mod adds horses that just come to your home. And so you can typically add this mod on locations where you have a lot of, where you want to be, like having a boarding stable or horseback riding or something like that. Cool, that one's not pregnant. And pretty much my save files have a very hard time with getting a bunch of horses. The save files continuously have horses all the time, no matter. I don't know how. And so we've got 3 females here, and you'll notice that I think all 3 females here are pregnant. Yep, she's pregnant. She's not pregnant, so we're good to add her to our family. Once we get rid of that one. And then I just sell them, because we need to get them gone anyways. And there's too many horses. And this is a stallion, so he can join the family, and then he can get sold. And, like, they end up really kind of gross, because they end up not having, like, manes and tails. And so, you know, this is my way of cleaning the world out of all of the weird horses that somehow have spawned on my world. And it makes money, so why not? You'll notice they all look the same, because they're probably all somehow related. Is she pregnant? If she's pregnant, I won't take her, and I'll let her have her baby. But if they're pregnant, they're going bye-bye. Are you a male? Stallion. Add to family. Sell horse. Mare. Mare. Yes, I have so many horses. And these are all horses that live in my world for no reason whatsoever. And I just don't understand how they keep multiplying in the numbers that they do. So this is a good way to get rid of them. Not pregnant. Well, if there wasn't so many of them, yes. See, like, this one here, I'll keep her because she's actually a different color. But what is this pink horse that keeps showing up out of nowhere? And I'm gonna say that, and now I'm gonna get a bunch of, like, red duns. Not pregnant. Not pregnant. Oh, here's a stallion. We'll sell her. We've got another maneless white horse with pink hair. And what's funny is most of these people live at houses in which they can't even have horses. Like, it just bothers me so much that, like, The Sims, like, allows these horses to just live. I do plan on eventually actually getting a full ranch. Duke isn't going. I'm keeping Duke. He's one of the main characters. But look how much money we've made. We've made lots of money. Please don't start breeding in my backyard. That's not what I want you doing. I like how I can group call with the horse. I'm gonna keep selling until I get to 3 that I'm not gonna do, and then so I just need 1 more. And then I'm going to turn off that mod so that I don't get any more at the house. But this is my way of cleaning. Okay, Flapjack, you're gonna go. Watch me like I'm selling somebody's childhood horse. They like come home and they're like, "Mommy, where's Wildfire?" And I'm like, "I don't know, darling. I don't know where Wildfire went." Does Horoscope have a pregnancy? No. They're all in Strangerville, which is kind of funny. And a lot of them are elders. But then I'll show you the rest of what my, like, game looks like. Yeah, see, they're all in Strangerville. So someone in Strangerville is just hoarding a bunch of horses. I'm telling you, a bunch of horses just keep spawning in the game, and it's kind of annoying. Is that no more? No more? Okay. I think that's all of the horses in the world. Well, at least they're not ugly horses anymore. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. So, I'm gonna wait to come back to this household until Gemini has her kid. And then we'll come back to this one. So until then, we're gonna go back to this one and get her mom pregnant again on baby number 15. Because I live for the chaos. Okay. So, we're gonna switch control to this household. Yes, I know you're pregnant. I'm so sorry. So, While we're here, though, I figured I might as well tell you guys how my first week at this new job went. It wasn't awful. The first day I did cry. I was definitely stressed, and I really wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing, but I handled it well. She's just so cute. Look how cute she is. She's like, I love her. I really was stressed the first day, but I ended up getting a little easier as I moved on. And I think that by day 2, I had calmed down enough that I was okay to go into the job a little better with a better mindset. But the first day was definitely hard. The second day, I had like small little tasks I had to get done throughout the store. So a lot of movement. All 3 days I had over 10,000 steps, which was a lot. And it was definitely a lot on my body. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I want to be doing what I can, but I also, if I can't do something, I don't want to be doing it. I have my cardiologist appointment on Friday. I have my cardiologist appointment on Friday. And so I'll start being able to figure out what's going on with everything. Hopefully. This is the ghost that lives in my house. I don't understand why these toddlers aren't where they need to be. Can you put the child there? Like, they're not on the mat. They're like just laying on the mat. And it's very annoying because when I try to go and do like tummy time, I can't because they're not actually on the mat. And the children can't do anything unless they're on the mat. I have no idea who this elder person is. It's a paparazzi, of course it is. So play with toys, play with toys, play with toys, play with toys. And then we're going to do tummy time with this kid. Why did you touch the child? Let the child go. Put the child back down there. I literally told you to come and experiment on the cauldron for a reason, because you kept touching the children. Okay, and you're obviously aggressive. Okay, this one is stuck in the werewolf form. She hasn't learned how to transform yet. It's kind of annoying. I'm working on it. These two are identical twins. Put down Niklaus. Okay. Thank you. Go do something else. I don't care what you do. Just go away. Niklaus. Play with your toys. Play with your toys. Nobody come into this room. The toddlers need to be doing their thing. She experimenting like she should? No. Actually? Okay. Okay. We have some man coming over to the house. Y'all know what that means. No! No! I told you not to come into this room. No. Where is he? Is he coming over? Okay, we need to go take a steamy shower. We got a man coming over. Also, stop using the vampire run. At some point, they're supposed to be able to tummy time on their own. Okay, we're gonna pick her up. Indiana. Who's Indiana? Oh. Oh, you aged up. Okay. One of our sons aged up. Okay, clean up and do your homework. Have you done your homework yet? Do your homework. Have you done your homework yet? Do your homework. I thought that man was coming over. Is he not coming over? I kind of need a man. Cannot make baby on own. Why do I keep freezing? My computer's never had issues with freezing. Also, I stuck my finger into a very, very hot boiling pot of water today, and my finger hurts. We're gonna sell this and go. Oh my goodness, I swear, it's like talking to a wall when it comes to these Sims. Design random jewelry, craft new ceramic. I'm just gonna make her do anything other than touching these babies. Because these babies need to not be touched. And except for what I'm about to do, which is touch the babies. So come here. Go here. Wake up. I know. You're a werewolf. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, they're so upset. I don't know who you are, buddy. Okay, they're gonna wolf down something. Okay. At least they're all doing their homework. Or you are still a student. I'm gonna have you go work out. Because you need to get a skill up to level 3. So go work out. Okay, both of them are asleep. This one really wants to be an actress. Like, this is all she does, is sit here and, like, act all day. So it's kind of funny. I don't know why that's all she does. The next person needs to get up to level, or to that. We're gonna have him put that away. Mom still has a list of things to do. Let the baby sleep. Okay, except this baby is starving. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna come up here and wake Mandy up. Wake her up, Mandy. Oh, Mandy does not like this sister. Okay, well, can you bottle feed Mandy? I can't remember which one of them won't take bottles. Okay, that one will. One of them will not take the bottle. Like, only will breastfeed. It's very annoying and angry. So we're gonna have... Put them back down. And then... Play peekaboo. Play with. I know! You're so angry! Oh, now you can't do anything other than run. Because you are an angry... Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even asked. Play with. And yet she's picking up the other child even though she literally just said she can't do anything. And then mother swoops in. I swear these toddlers are going to be the end of me. I can't anymore with these toddlers. Oh my gosh, thank goodness they aged up. Okay, we don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay, so this one can come and eat food. Is there any food anywhere? Okay, what we're gonna do is magic, spells, grand delicioso. We're gonna do herb crusted salmon. Stop touching the children. Okay. Come get food. Age up. Age up. Oh gosh. No one look at that. Why is he going outside? Okay. Wait. Did she just double age up? I don't think that's how that works. What is going on? Llama. Okay, you need to go back down to a toddler. What the butt cheek is on your head? Okay, we've got a lot going on here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. First thing going on is what is on your head? Get it off. That is super cute. The little ears. No hats. No hats. No sunglasses. Oh my gosh, are these guys identical as well? No hats. I think these guys are identical too. Well, I guess if they were identical, they would be the same gender, which they're not. But... no, it was doing a snow angel inside of the house. Uh-huh. It's moving. Okay. Mom is trying to drink wine. Mom says she cannot handle the chaos going on in this house anymore. She says this house is by far insanity. Aww. This is her elder son. who's probably gonna die soon. Okay, we're gonna ignore that right there. So this is her art studio, which I'm gonna show you. This is her art studio. This is where she goes to get away from the fact that there's children everywhere. So we're gonna go here to do some getaway time. And this is part of her gallery, is all of her children. So we got Azrael, Bane, Corvin, Draven, Alara, which is the one that we saw in the other household, Faust. Then we've got... Oh, I've got to name them. I forgot that I actually named them this. So that's Gemini, I think. Yeah, Gemini, and then Heaven. So set not for sale, and we're gonna do... Ooh. But I thought this was like a cute rendition because like I could then have all of the Sims of her life like be in her art studio, you know? And she could remember everybody by selling their portraits. You know? So she's got all the portraits for sale, and oh my gosh, I forgot to put a frame on this one. Okay, there we go. So she's got to do these 3 next, except for the fact that Indiana is stuck in her wolf form. It's weird that she paints portraits of her children to remember them because she's immortal and she's never going to, like, she's going to outlive all of them, and so she's trying to remember them. I think it's cute. They each have their own story. Okay. So I typically will bring like 1 or 2 kids here to work on them. So I'm gonna bring Indiana because I need to get her out of her wolf form. And keeping her at the home. Oh! Oh my goodness, I finally got her out. Okay, so she is a werewolf spellcaster. So I'm gonna have her practice some magic while she's here. I mean, she has to make a profit somehow. So, you know, she sells them, but then you can like these 2 paintings here have been sold, but she can come and restock the item and then resell them again. Oh, she just farted. I apologize. But she paints paintings, and then I have them sorted downstairs by type. I already have both of those downstairs, I think. Oh, I don't have that one. That one? Yeah, I don't have that one. But she has more in her inventory. What do we have? This is classic. That one I already have, so I can actually sell that one. This one's a paint for reference. So this one's just an environmental that I'm going to be changing. So that one can be set for sale. Oh gosh, why are you freezing? Okay, come upstairs. Now practice your magic. Here we go. I mean, there's lots of people that buy... You know that there's, like, famous portrait paintings, correct? She doesn't have a kitchen in here yet because we didn't have enough funds. So I'm working on getting the funds. Environmental concepts. Abstract. That was a paint from reference. That was a paint from reference. This is illustrative. Okay. So we're going to put those together. And then that means I can put this one with this one because those are paint for references. And then I'm going to put that one there. But this one we already have. This one we already have. So we just sell them as we're... Like Mona Lisa. Come on. Do I have that one downstairs? I do. Okay, we're gonna sell these. Yes, I know it's a masterpiece. Yes, I know it's a masterpiece. And then that one can get sold. See, I have someone already in my gallery looking. Oh, it's paparazzi. Okay. We are going to drain their life spirit. Have a nice day, Mr. Paparazzi. Thank you for coming by. Okay. Let's go ahead and restock these 2 items that I had. Oh, she restocked that one. I want to remove the filter off of these, though. Set filter. No filter. Set filter. No filter. Okay. And then set for sale. Set for sale. Okay. Why are you still following me? Okay, time to go back upstairs. Away from the paparazzi. And since I've got her here, we're gonna go ahead and do offer magical training, and I need to do I'm gonna teach her. Oh gosh, and she's turning again. Dang it. Go for a feral run. She always turns into something. Okay, we're gonna add in a kitchen in here. Since we just gained some funds from selling some things, I'm gonna add about 10,000 into here. And I'm gonna do fridge. It doesn't have to be an expensive fridge. Just get me a fridge. Okay. And that makes this redundant to go there. We'll put that there. And we'll put that there, but again, it's redundant because it can't even get access. I want a dishwasher. And then I need a stove to cook. Okay. And actually, I also want a crock pot. I haven't used this item yet, actually. This is from the new pack. Have not used it yet. Where's the crock pot? Oh, there it is. I like the crock pot, and I like the kettle. See, but now we're running out of space. We need... I'll do this. I'll make like a little bar over here where she can have all of her electronics. There we go. Craft candy. It bases off my cooking level? Interesting. Yeah, I've never done this. Okay, and then we're gonna boil... Oh my gosh, the paparazzi is literally dying downstairs. Okay, do not go down there. Okay, and you need to come back upstairs. We're not gonna get sad. Oh, you just changed again? How much of a freaking anger monster are you? How are you so angry all the time? Go, run. Okay, pause. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do show me the werewolf one. How is she so angry all the time? I'm gonna have her be a hunter. I don't understand why she's so angry. Okay, and now I need a shower. Oh, I don't even have a personal bathroom up here. Okay. Give me something basic. That's 4,000. I don't want 4,000. That's... only have 3,200. We'll do this. And... I'm sorry, is that a toilet? Oh, heck nah. My toddlers will have no idea how to use that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need these bougie lights. gonna move this table. Do you have Sims, Llama? It doesn't have to be that big, but now we need a sink. All I need is a basic sink and a shower. Okay, can I get more funds? I need 5,000. Because I need... Don't look at yourself while you're peeing. That's just weird. What is on the wall? Oh. Wait, there's 3 of them? Okay. That's a decent enough... Okay. Okay, so now she can come up here. Please do not smash. You need to take a shower. She is so angry, it's not even funny. Is she seriously posing for this other paparazzi outside? Get your butt. No, I don't want her having a quirk called paparazzi, darling. No. Get your booty hole back in the house. You need to be painting. And your poor daughter is not doing well. Okay, no. Shower. Shower and then take a feral poop or something. My burn on my finger is starting to bubble. And there she goes, aging up. I think I'm gonna make her a public enemy because she's so angry all the time. Okay, you need to take a shower. And then you need to take the feral poop because you're not doing okay. And then you can come sleep. Okay, it's 11, it's noon, so we're gonna open the business so that people will start showing up and looking at my paintings since we just painted all night long. And since you are now old enough, you're gonna get a job. And her job is going to be a criminal. And I'm gonna send her home. And I'm gonna bring Katniss up here. Actually, no, Katniss is doing great. I'm gonna bring this one here. Juniper. Juniper needs to do something to raise her skills. Otherwise, she's not gonna be an A student. And that's just unacceptable in this household. It just hailed so bad in Texas, and all my friends are texting me pictures of the hail. Okay, come up here. Oh my gosh, it's a picture of a squirrel. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Llama, you'd buy the squirrel painting. I know you'd buy the squirrel painting. Okay, and we're gonna do this. Bring these downstairs. And one is classic, which we already have, so we can sell. One is realism, which is abstract. Impressionism. So we're gonna put the squirrel in here. And pop art. I don't think I have a pop art section, do I? Abstract, illustrative, nope. So pop art can go in here. And we're gonna sell her daughter's. Oh, no, we'll keep it. It's a classic painting that I don't have yet. Okay. Nobody's ready to buy anything yet. We're gonna close the building down. And we're gonna go win 3 duels against spellcasters. We're gonna travel to the magic realm. I am so excited for the new Sims pack. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If it is fairies, I'm gonna lose my absolute everything. I am gonna scream. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, and I am going to have a friendly introduction with these sages. Llama, be ready for the most craziest duel of your life. We are going to. I need. Say hello. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. Oh, she immediately doesn't like you. Why are they not immediately liking me? Is it because I have bad reputation? Huh, I wonder. Okay, well, I was going to ask you if you wanted to challenge for the sage role. Oh, I can be the sage? Oh. Well, that's freaking cool. She gonna come over here? Maybe. Magic duel. Friendly duel. Oh no, she's lecturing now. Oh, oh! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Llama! Llama? Okay, it doesn't look very good right now. Wait, did I just... I am now the Sage of Mischief Magic. Now I'm magic dueling again. I cannot believe I won. That is insane. Wait, now it says I'm the Sage of Practical Magic? Am I the Sage of both? Wait. Am I the Sage of everything? I'm gonna brag about my magical powers. Since you already don't like me. And then I guess I'm gonna do a magical duel for artifacts. Because I'm still not going up on this. So we're gonna try this again. Maybe I have to do this. Come on. Win one more time. I am victorious. Okay, so I won. Okay, and I did go up. So I have to do those, I guess. But I actually kind of want to go home and come back. I want to see if I am the Sage. Llama, I might be the Sage. I don't think Llama's with me anymore. Oh no. Okay. Please stop having these transformative mishaps. They're kind of terrifying. Thank you. I'm totally not doing this with all my children at home. You know, she needs to have another one-night stand. I'll let her commune one more time, because I need her to commune so that we can move up that. Okay. And now we're gonna go on a blind date. And we are going to woohoo. And let's go to this bar. I need to get pregnant. Oh, somebody else just came and joined me. Is it chicken? I think it's chicken. I'm sorry. This is my date? This is my date. I think we got some problems, buddy. Oh pal. Listen. I understand that this is a... Why does nobody like you? Okay, well we're gonna be Yugle. And then we're gonna... Alluring yep. And then I'm gonna say, hey buddy old pal, how do you want to pay child support? And we need to add in a bush. Llama! You should talk with me on here and be my friend, Llama. We are gonna go woohoo in this bush. And then, do you guys have a bathroom? Because I need a pregnancy test. I need to see if this works. Okay. Let's go take a pregnancy test. It's my one-night stand. So I learned very fast in this game that I don't get child support if I woohoo people that are about to die. Cool, I am pregnant. Okay, this date was amazing. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your afternoon, buddy old pal. I'm going home. That's all I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. And then next time I play, I will update you on where I am. So, it has been an hour. It has been fun, and I hope that you enjoyed my humans, because they're pretty cool. So, y'all have a great night. Ta-ta for now.